Now comes the second question. Students are nowadays facing problems in time management. They are often seen procrastinating and binge watching and involved in such activities which are responsible for low self-esteem or inefficiency. So what do you have to say here?
Yeah, as you rightly said, this is one of the major problems that students are facing in this pandemic situation: procrastination. They are engaging in things that are not so productive for them, like binge watching, or playing games, video games, or just simply sitting idle and passing their time. They are not doing things that will help them to grow or things that are productive for them, right? So basically it is important to engage in these things, like watching something on Netflix or playing games for your recreation, but it is never advised to compromise on things that will help you to build a good career for yourself, or those things that will just help you to grow in your life, and instead engage in those things that are not so productive for you, right? So basically you need to make a schedule in such a manner that you give priority to those things that will help you to grow in your life, and also have some time in your schedule for those things that make you happy, or that will help you to just relax or take some breaks. But those have to be limited and not something that will jeopardize the other tasks that you need to do. So, some very common reasons for procrastination, as you would relate to this, are poor organization. Now, what do we mean by poor organization? It means that you do not know what you have to do and that what is your priority. And if you know that, you do not know how to do it and when to do it. So, it is important to have effective schedules or to do lists that will help you to be clear in your head about what your priorities are and how you are supposed to achieve them, how you are supposed to divide your time in the whole day, then months, and then work on that, take action on that. Again, one of the major reasons for procrastination is fear of failure. Like people think we won't be able to do this, or we won't be successful at this, and so they do not do those things just because they are afraid of it. So they keep procrastinating. This happens to a lot of us, but it is always important to keep trying and trying, because as we all know, this. If I have to take an example of an ant keeps trying and trying to climb a wall, and even though it keeps falling, it does still try and it is successful. It's not like it's not successful, right? So in some attempt it is successful. So similarly, you just have to keep trying and believe in yourself and not procrastinate just because you are afraid of something, right? Again, if the procrastination is becoming chronic and if it starts interfering with your daily functioning such that you are not able to focus on what you're doing, or it's affecting you physically and mentally, then it is always important to seek help from a mental health professional, because it could also be indicative of certain mental illnesses like obsessive compulsive disorder or depression and so on. Again, like we always try to reward people, that I'll give you a chocolate if you do this thing. Similarly, you just have to implement this for yourself. You have to believe, you have to think that you will give yourself a reward when you complete a task successfully. So just say to yourself that I will eat a chocolate or whatever you like, I will play a video game, or I will watch this on Netflix if I complete this assignment, or if I study for my exams for 1 hour, right? That way you will stay motivated to do the task. Commitment to the task is also very important. So make sure when you are doing something, then you focus on that task solely and do not get distracted. What you can do is to sit in a quiet environment and switch off anything that will be a potential distractor for you. Like if the phone is distracting for you, then just keep your phone away for a little while you are studying or doing something that is important. Again, there are some apps that help you to manage your time better and are also good for task management. For example, one of these is Toggle, Toggl. You can download this. This app will also help you to constantly uh, stay motivated by reminding you to do certain things at certain times. Again, there are also books that help us to understand how to avoid procrastination or how to be more productive in our day. For example, there is this book by Jeffrey Combs known as The Procrastination Cure. So, should definitely give a try. And if you want to understand how to avoid procrastination. Lastly, it is always important to tackle tasks as you uh, get them instead of keeping them for later or thinking कि we'll do it tomorrow. It's always better to do things when you get them, because that will help you to um, achieve whatever your goals are at that particular moment, instead of building them up and then getting stressed about it later, right? And then you can also have someone who can constantly check up on you to make sure that you are doing something that you have to do, right? So you can be a part of these self-help groups where people constantly check up on each other if they are doing the right thing or not.